Whenever people listen to metal music, they tend to think of either Guns N' Roses or Bon Jovi. This is probably because their music dominated the airwaves for non-metal and metal fans. Today we'll be discussing Bon Jovi's famous Slippery When Wet and Cinderella's Night Songs. This is war, man. Keep my eye on the prize. This is war! First, we'll talk about Bon Jovi. This band is in high regard for non-metal fans and metal fans alike because of their good looks, style, and music. Yeah. Slippery When Wet is often put on lists like albums to listen to before you die and best album ever made, which is bullshit. Anyway, it features hits like Wanted Dead or Alive, Living on a Prayer, and Never Say Goodbye. And I have a confession to make. I don't like them. I know I just shattered everybody's faith in humanity, and I'm not sorry about it. It had this arena sound with the touch of an organ, but the synth was colliding with this metal sound, which brought the song to another level. It was haunting and engaging, and these are adjectives I don't use often with the band. This is my problem with Wanted Dead or Alive, Living on a Prayer, and Raise Your Hands. They are so fucking boring, instrumentally, thematically, and lyrically. Wanted Dead or Alive sounds like a fucking watered down version of Blaze of Glory. I know the song came out 4 years later, but it just sounded really, really terrible. It was bad, repetitive, and corny, and it sounded like fucking pop metal, and that's all fucking Bon Jovi will ever be, a pop star. Basically what I'm saying is that you listen to one Bon Jovi song, you listen to them all. It's a shame because the album started out really great, and it made a sharp decline. It's sad to see. You know what's funny about one of the songs on the album? Somebody Save Me. Bon Jovi makes a guest appearance, but instead, he steals their girls at the end of the video. Rude. This is not what we came here for. We didn't come here for the Bon Jovi show. Okay, we didn't. We came here to listen to Cinderella and watch their video. Not for you to take their spotlight. What the hell was that about? It's always the Bon Jovi show. You know what? I'm getting tired of it. And you need to change that attitude. The hook on this album was great with Night Songs, the title of the album. It had this really cool guitar and bass sound going on. And while you're listening to the song, there's like this swinging back and forth kind of effect, if it makes any sense, and it's really rad. Shake Me is a great song, and I love the video. I like how the band always has this motif with the stepsister and the Cinderella type of character, and it's always relating back to the band. I love this theme, and it's fun to watch. The cowbell is awesome too, and the breakdown is sick. Nobody's Fool has a great opening guitar riff that is kind of melancholy, and it makes it very emotional. The song's not only great, but it's very beautiful too. Nothing for Nothing makes me want to just get up and dance at the fucking bar, 'cause that's the shit. That's just shit. Back Home Again was a great way to end an album. Great song. Cinderella had, like, each track had was significant but different, but they still remain true to their sound each time. And what I like about Tom Kiefer is that he kind of has this Angus Young quality, and the lyrics he writes are so relatable, and I really like that in my artists. Alright, let's get this bitch open. I have a feeling I'm not gonna like the outcome. Alright, everybody picked Bon Jovi, Slippery When Wet. I don't know fucking why. Probably because they saw his hairy chest and his beautiful face. But you know what we saw? We saw all 4 members of Cinderella's beautiful faces. Bon Jovi only has 2 memorable members, and I barely remember Richie Zambora. To be honest, I don't even think he wants to be a metal star. I don't think he does. To be honest, is this what you really want to do, Richie? Is it? It's not. You're so fucking basic. I thought you were his fucking manager and somebody saved me. You're not a fucking rock star, Richie. And you and Bon can go to hell because you guys are so fucking basic and you're just a bunch of chicks. You're so soft. What the hell? The only thing that you can do right is have sex a bunch of times. It's like you're a pop star. You're so gross. To be honest, rock stars are less gross than pop stars. They're the real gross bitches. And you're just like them. You're just like them. So, Cinderella's a better band altogether. Tune in next Wednesday for our Firehouse versus... Who did verse again? Striper! I love them. They're great.
So we're gonna do Act 3, Scene 1, Take 2.
Cinderella's a better band altogether. So, tune in next Wednesday for Firehouse versus Striper, and adios, metalheads.